What up, everybody? This is Crypto Coleman, y'all, and y'all today. So, well, earlier today, the graph has just validated Polygon slash Matic, or formerly known as Matic Network. Polygon has had validation through the graph. So I'm gonna get into why that's why that's validating Polygon, and and moving forward, why to me it validates where it should be at this year, not next year, this year. Now, because I say it should doesn't mean that it will be, because in the end, whatever has the most juice as far as like popularity, or I guess you could say, whatever the market decides is going to be up top, it's going to be up top, regardless of whatever kind of innovation or whatever is currently happening on it as far as utility goes. And y'all, just want to point out too that I like Harmony and I like Matic, and I just, like I said in another video, I see Matic leading the pack as far as Harmony and Matic goes. I see it leading the pack, and it might be leading the pack with Polkadot too, because there are things going on in Polkadot, but Matic is already doing its thing. It's already there, and it's already doing what it's designed to do. So, and also, if I keep saying Matic because it's easier to say Matic, but like if Polygon does the whole Polygon this year, that's going to be even bigger. So let's get into how the graph has validated Polygon. And with that being said, y'all, let's begin. Alright guys, so just looking at CoinMarketCap and where Polygon is right now, so it's sitting at number 86, and that's at 10 cents. As you see right now, the market is kind of like going sideways, and so, but looking at this price, it's holding this price right here pretty well. So to me, that's a good sign that it's strong enough to push forward, harder. Well, it's strong enough to push forward, and then it will, once the market picks back up, it's gonna pick back up from here, not from like not from back at 4 or 5 cents. So it's really showing that it could go to 20 cents. And so but like I said, as far as utility goes, I believe, unless somebody can show me different, as far as Polkadot, that it should be past Polkadot. I think if Polkadot should go to 100, and Cardano, because technically speaking, Cardano has, it's not, living up to its utility yet. So I do say yet because I do believe that they're going to execute the way they're going to do it. But and then again, in the end, it's just the market decides. The market decides. So if the market decides, or the market validates what I'm saying, then it's there. But and one way the market will decide is if the buyers see how I say more how much juice and how much I'm trying to find the word, but how popular Matic is getting. That's going to make people want to buy it, simply because they see it mooning, or they see it, they believe that it's going to go higher. That's why people buy something, because they think it's going to go higher. So well, that's why they buy crypto, because they assume that it's going to go higher than what it is right now. So if they you see Polygon start getting more traction, then yeah, the higher and higher it goes, the more and more people will believe in it, and the more and more people will look into it and see its potential and what it's doing right now. So that's what I think as far as that goes. So let's get into the graph right here. So the graph. Now this right here is on the Matic Matic on Medium, which is on I'm sorry, it's on Polygon's Medium right here. So but they got this from the graph right here, a graph blog post. So, and they say you can check it out right here, which I will post both of them. Well, I'll just post the graphs because that's who said it. So the graph expands to layer 2 blockchains and brings index open data to Polygon. So what is this all about? So I just highlighted some things because the graph support for Polygon, Ethereum's Internet of Blockchains, formerly Matic Network, a side chain for Ethereum, on the graph's hosted service. This begins the graph's expansion from applications on Ethereum to layer 2 scaling solutions that now include sidechains, as well as indexing and querying to Polygon to make it easier for developers to build dApps on Polygon. So why would they waste their time doing this if they're, if Polygon, wasn't ready yet for that? So obviously it's ready, for that. So let's go down some more. So Polygon has seen widespread adoption over 90 dApps, around 7 million transactions, and around 200,000 unique users, enabling high quality user. This is the graph talking now. High quality user experiences for top dApps like PolyMarket, Avagachi, Decentral Games, Neo District. Developers on Polygon can now build and publish open APIs called subgraphs that applications can query using GraphQL. Okay, so the Graph community has over 10,000 active developers that have built over 8,000 subgraphs for applications like Uniswap, Synthetic, Aragon, Gnosis, I think that's how it's pronounced. Balancer, Liverpool, Deostack, and Avi, and Decentraland, and many others. And so they also, of course, they have support for Ethereum and IPFS. And so coming down here, it says experiencing a lot of demand for Polygon support for the DeFi and NFT developers within the larger Ethereum community. The Graph Foundation decided to launch the hosted Graph service for Polygon's dev community. So a little bit about the Graph. So the Graph is basically Google. So it's saying Google is a famous example of indexing web data, substantially decreasing the time it takes for users to find and use information on the internet. Without data indexing, users will need to manually scroll through unorganized data stores filled with raw and unmapped data to find the information they need. So Graph is like the Google for Ethereum and now Polygon, and IPFS, and any other service, any other project or I guess layer 1 solution, I want to call it, that's out there that they're providing it for. They're being the Google for them. So they said developers on Polygon can now build and publish subgraphs. This means that applications like games, decentralized exchanges, lending protocols, and other DeFi applications built on Polygon can reliably find and consume organized data from Polygon directly into their dApps. So that is the end of this article right here. That is the end. You can check out the article. I don't know why it went blank like that. Yeah, I really don't know why I did that. But let's go back here where we can see stuff. So yeah, guys, that's what it's all about. And the reason why I say this validates Polygon is because why would they partner up with them, and why would they do that if it didn't amount to anything? It's obvious why they're doing it on Ethereum. because people are using it. You know, people are doing transactions and they need the graph. They what developers need that to do the indexing and stuff like that. So obviously, if a lot is going on Polygon, they need the graph too. So the graph knows they need them. So they provided that. They provided that help to them. And to me, that validates Polygon because it's like, well, you know, that means that people need to see this. People need to use it, and people need to know. You know, the market needs to know where it should be, and it should be in front of Polkadot. That's what I think. So y'all let me know in the comments below what you think about that, and do you think that Polygon should be ahead of Polkadot? You know, and of course the market, in the end, the market has to decide. With that being said, y'all have a good day.